Hey, it's Chris Cooper here, and I want to tell you about our brand new Affinity Marketing Guide. This is the most important strategy for you to learn when you're growing your fitness business. Advertising strategies come and go, but we all know that the core of our practice, that our best clients come from referrals. The problem is that the referral process is usually too passive. We wait for people to take the initiative that they're not going to take, and we wait for people to be asked about their weight loss at their birthday party. And they might talk about us and they might not. Affinity marketing just makes that process an active one. It gives you control over the referrals that are coming into your gym without making you feel like a slimy salesperson. You can get our brand new Affinity Marketing Guide for free if you go to the twobrainbusiness.com site and click on free tools. You can download it there. Now, I'm going to give you a really high level view of what you're going to get from this book because it's very directive. We produce this free stuff all the time so that you can use it to grow your gym. Some people will take the revenue that they make from these free things and sign up for mentorship, and that's great. But no matter what happens here, I want you to have a successful gym. So go to twobrainbusiness.com, free tools, download your Affinity Marketing Guide, and I'm going to walk you through it. All right, so this is our Affinity Marketing Guide updated for 2021. The biggest thing that we did here was give you clarity. This is a very tactical guide. I wrote about affinity marketing in many of my previous books, and I gave you the concept and the depth and the logic and the science and the behavioral practice and all of that. Now I just want you to do exactly this, and that's what this book is for. So we're going to start by explaining really quickly, like, word of mouth advertising is the most powerful, but it's also the slowest. It's way too slow to grow your business. Affinity is really a measure of your client's knowledge of you, trust for you, and how much they love you. And so we're going to capitalize on that. We're going to leverage that to help your clients by changing the lives of the people who surround them. Here's why this is important. You get to see your client maybe 3-4 hours a week. The rest of the time, they're surrounded by people who are not building them up, who are maybe detracting from their health and fitness, who are pulling them backward. And to try and turn the tide on that client's life, you need to be able to change their environment. When you can do that, you accelerate their progress because they will no longer be going home to eat Kraft dinner and then try to undo all that nutrition mistake by working out harder in your gym. Instead, they'll be able to surround themselves with people just like them who are on the path to fitness, guided by you, and they can make progress so much faster. That's really why we want to do this. It's a help first exercise to get your clients results. All right, here are the steps. You're going to start with your best clients. You're going to identify them, and you're going to book a goal review session with them. Now, if you're a Two Brain gym, you're already doing goal review sessions anyway. So you're getting at least 20 opportunities for affinity marketing every single month. But if you're not doing this, there's an exercise on the next page that will help you identify who your best clients are, and you should start with them. Then you want to make a list of those best clients and ask yourself who surrounds them, who is their social, I want to say support network, but sometimes they're not very supportive. So who is their social network? Who has 1 degree of separation from your client? Who do they live with? Who do they work with? Who do they play with, hang out with on the weekends? All right. Then you meet with your client, you do your goal review session. You say, are you perfectly satisfied with your progress? If they say no, then you make a new prescription because that client is not ready to refer a friend anyway. But the best thing you can do there is keep that client. So you make a new prescription and away we go. If they say, yes, I am totally happy, I'm excited about my progress, then they are ready to refer a friend. And at this point, you need to take control of the conversation. And the book tells you how to do that. Okay. Then you're going to make an offer to the new person to solve their problems. You're going to reward the referrer. You're going to do this 10 times every month. And once a quarter, you're going to have some kind of special event. Now, this book, as I said, is tactical. You're going to fill out worksheets here. Okay. This is the key one. This is what we call the affinity marketing cheat sheet. And you can work through this for all of your clients. Before the client shows up, You write down their name, Joe. Then you write down who they live with. Then you write down who they work with. Then you write down who their friends are and then who their hobbies are. And when the client's sitting in front of you, you bring that up. I'm so inspired by you. I would like to say thank you by inviting your husband, spouse, coworker to do a one-on-one session with you. It's my treat. It's on me. I want to create a bigger network of support around you to help you get your goals faster. What's their name? Where can I contact them? And you should contact them while the client is sitting right in front of you. Affinity capitalizes on your best opportunities to get new clients. So instead of starting at like the top of the funnel with people who've never heard of you, don't want your service, and they're just kind of like cold to you, and then filtering those people out and trying to capture some interest and then filtering those people out to the ones who are ready to pay. That's funnel marketing. We're going to do this the opposite way. We're going to start with the people who are most likely to buy something from you, and that is your current clients. Then we're going to start with the people who are next most likely to buy something from you, and those are your former clients. Then we're going to go to your email list, etc. This book tells you how to do it, and you can download this guide for free. Okay, we're going to give you step-by-step instructions. Here's what you do at a goal review. Then we're going to say, here's what you do if the person says, yeah, I'm super happy, how to get their client story pasted on your social media. Then here's how to talk to them about an affinity marketing connection. Then you're going to make a really clear offer to help this other person, the specific other person that you've brought up. Then here's how to give the client a reward. Now, one area that gyms make a massive mistake here is they start with the reward. They say, okay, anybody who refers a friend gets a free month. Well, okay, but your clients aren't salespeople. And, frankly, how would you feel if you signed up for something and then you found out that your friend got a discount for signing you up? How would you feel about the service? More importantly, how would you feel about your friend? Thanks for selling me out, friend. Instead, we're going to approach this from the other direction, from a place of care about our client and extending that care to the people that surround them. But when they do make a referral, we will reward them. The key is they're not doing it for the reward. All right. The reward is just there to reinforce. Then what you've got here is a summary that you're going to use every month. So if you're using this with your staff, or you're just trying to hold yourself accountable, you can print out this sheet, you can put it in a binder, you can put it on the wall, you can put it on your door, and you can keep track. And if you're doing this 10 times every month, you will definitely get a couple of new clients every single time. All right. Finally, here's how to run a big group event. So every quarter, if you want to run like a wine and wad, or a corporate event, or invite a friend to bring their sports team, invite a kid to bring their basketball team in, here's exactly how to do that. Most people, when they're doing marketing, they screw up because they try to do the new thing, instead of just working really consistently at what works. Referrals are the foundation of your marketing. Advertising strategies come and go. They get more expensive, less expensive. They get more effective, less. They go in and out of style. Referrals will always be there. And every new client that you bring in through advertising should turn into 2 or 3 other clients through referral marketing if you're doing a good job. And I'm sure that you are. So you can download this guide for free at twobrainbusiness.com. Under free tools, there's a link below this video. Enjoy it and grow.